Okay, guys, welcome back. So we have right now is this point right now. We have exactly three and a half bars of signals, courtesy of Wi-Fi booster. Courtesy of Wi-Fi booster. Now I gotta figure out where I should mount this Wi-Fi booster at. I would assume that I got a plug right up there in the ceiling, and I got all that extra cable. I would think that that'd probably be the perfect place for it, because well, then I don't have it. And then I don't have it in the road of everything else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's kind of where I'm thinking it actually, it's the cleanest place to get to. There's nothing in the road. Nothing in the road. But, yeah. Nothing in the road. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should get after it, instead of chit-chatting and talking and rocking. Yeah. Yeah. But it's raining and sleeting out right now. We're at 5 o'clock Sunday. 5 o'clock Sunday. And 5 o'clock Sunday. And a lot of the comments were that it was like it wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to work. Tells you all the stuff, and all the stuff. There's pretty much this box here, the cable running outside, this cable here, and this mounts on the ceiling. And man, switching back and forth between sleet and rain. Right now you can hear it's kind of on the heavy side of sleet, but we're talking snow already. But I don't see snow yet, but I do see sleet, and this is how it comes in. That's how it comes in right here. I just got her up 30 feet down to the ground. I don't have it mounted against nothing. Hopefully don't get too high a wind. And I haven't tweaked it, turning it in anything. I just pointed it right like that. My tower is kind of up on the hill there, and there's another one down, way down the other way. But this one I know is right there. Got it running down here, running down here, and then running to the top view of it. Then I just got it running inside right now into a hole into there. And then, yeah, that's what we got. It's light. Got some light out in the back storage mess location. And so that's what we're going to do. I think we're just going to mount her up there in the ceiling. And that way it's pretty much where I can get to it if I need to get to it. And then if I don't need to get to it, I don't need to get to it. Right. Yeah. Well, let me bring you back when I have her installed up on the ceiling. If you know what I mean. Sorry about that. Turn the heater off so you can hear me. Sorry about that again. So I did an earlier video on my phone, on the phone, yep. And didn't do a very good job at it, but I did it. But that's how it works. So I got one of these Wi-Fi. Sorry about that. You can't even see now. Booster deals. Comes in here like this, right there. And you got your sensor inside, and then it runs on outside. All right, it runs outside, and it's a cell phone booster. See, we have two towers. Two towers. I couldn't even see where I was at. Had to sweeten the camera out. Two towers, one way down the other end of our road, which is a long ways away. Then we have another one up on the hill, and I have this hill and trees in the road, so I get the reception. And so when it gets heavy out and it starts to do that white stuff, which starting to do again, then yeah, then and my tower moved again, which is gonna be a problem. Must be the wind, huh? Yeah, it must be the wind. So that's my signal right there. The tower that way. Then I have another one down the other end of the road that gives me signal too. So, which is way down there. So I have a dead spot, and I only get one bar in the garage here. I don't have a metal on the outside, so I don't have a metal on the outside, but it affects the signal. So in the wintertime I come down here and do a little bit, and then my wife tries to call me on the old mobile phone, and she can't get a hold of me in the same yard. Isn't that ridiculous? But anyways, I don't know if you can catch the jars up there. I am at that many bars. And then sometimes in the wintertime, once the leaves are off the trees, then I get signal from the house. So, yeah. So she calls me. My son's working and she's watching the grandchild. She'd call me and tell me that she needs a break, and we come up and watch the grandchild, and all I'm doing down here is just putzing around anyways, so you know what I mean. So I run up there, and or she goes to church. She goes to church on Sundays, so I watch the grandchild when she goes to church, 28%. And yeah, so I needed something down here, and $65 a month for internet down here, because I tried to do that. Tried to run the cable down here. I think I showed that. And then I tried to run the Ethernet down, and I had it up there with that little router thing right there. I can't get that to work, and I can't do $65 a month because it's ridiculous. Because I'm down here 2 hours a night or 3 hours a night, and some days more than others, and all that, and so I had to get that. It's off of Amazon, and you know, those spray cans that don't work, and so they got all kinds of them. This one was $209, and that part that they call it a repeater. So if you have a problem with signal, this one's working for me. This is This number's made in China. Everything's made in China, so if you're trying to buy something that's try not made in China, good luck, because the business people want to make money. I can show you the little box the repeater comes in or whatever. And I did that before, and here's the little picture on the thing. Little antenna like that and that. And then once you put that up on the ceiling, and then they do this thing here. And show you that. So, and then all of the why it don't work. And why it don't work. And here's the repeater. Call that little box on the top, it's a repeater. Repeater. Use your manual. You need that. I remember one thing I always use is a repeater manual. So, yeah. So it's working so far. Well, keep you up to date on it. See how it's working. Like I said, it's light snow right now. Light snow right now. Not everybody deals with snow. Just I do. That's the story. A little better video on signal solar cut cell phone repeater booster deal. $209 on the Amazons if you like it. If you don't buy it. Like I said, that power is 30 feet in the air, so it goes over top of the hill just northeast of me, which I like the trees around me. So, but